going to get into. I think I touched on this in previous videos, but I'm going to talk about malls. Now, malls, of course, it takes a lot of money to run that. So whether it's one person, one extremely wealthy person, I'm not going to say extremely wealthy. Well, yeah, I'll say that, but maybe it might be 1 or 4 people that run it. You never know, but it might be a corporation. Who knows? I just know it costs a lot of money to keep those lights on. Yeah. Food for everything, you know. But, I mean, it's a lot of money in there. So, that's my take. Alright, and so I wanted to talk about that. I'm pretty sure I already talked about this. I think I touched on this. I don't want to talk about that. I'm gonna cross that out. No, I'm not talking about that because that's a sensitive subject. Alright, and so let me talk about this. I wanted to talk about jewelry. You know, jewelry is a great investment. But you gotta understand that the diamonds are not diamonds now. It's different. It's not, it's not the same. Diamonds are not diamonds anymore. They're either cubics or fake diamonds. So I mean, if you get a real diamond, it's gonna cost a pretty penny. It's gonna cost a pretty penny. Even a small diamond costs like $150 each, I guess. Probably 100 each. I mean, might be maybe 125, but yeah, if you're buying jewelry, just make sure it's real. I mean, well, make sure it's up to your preference. Don't be, if you know it's fake, then not necessarily fake, but if it's stainless steel, like, come on, we all know that stainless steel is fine. Stainless steel is fine. The steel is, yeah, it's fine. All right, and so the next thing I wanted to talk about was comfort. Comfort. I think you should look for comfort. Comfort should be everywhere outside of your comfort zone. Well, unless you're in the military, you know what I mean? Then you gotta, you gotta be here. Then you gotta be on point. But yeah, you gotta be on point. But comfort should be well, exactly what I said. Comfort should be everywhere outside of your comfort zone. I think that us as humans shouldn't. I'm not gonna say we shouldn't, but comfort is something that comfort is important. Relaxation is important. So as well as a fair amount of stress, What else? What else? Comfort. I don't know. I think I'll come back to that. All right. So next thing I wanted to talk about was ego. Now it's good to have a healthy ego. But if you have ego issues, you'll have to tend to that. It's good to have a healthy ego. Alright. And so next thing I wanted to talk about was assumptions. Sometimes it's okay to assume, but it's like, bro, if you're at that stoplight and you know that it's 4 people at all those other ones, I think it's great to take a moment, to take like 5 seconds. Well, I mean, probably not 5, but I'll say like 2.5. Every 2.5 seconds, 2 seconds minimum. To just see if somebody else is gonna go, because I mean, they can save you from a collision. But it's always great to I guess I mean, confirmation is great. So next thing I wanted to talk about was imagination. Now, imagination, everybody has an imagination, whether big or small. I think that imagination. That's a topic I don't really. I guess I'm not gonna say I guess, but from my point of view, imagination can trickle down to creativity. Visualizations. Well, yeah, you can say that's basically imagination can trickle down to maybe it can trickle down even to the way you write, because I mean, honestly, it has something to do with brain function, and so imagination. I wonder if I should just expand on this. Imagination. I mean, I don't really have anything else for that, so let's go back to the notes. Let's see what's going on. Go back to the notes. One of these I already touched on. Imagination. Just think Willy Wonka. That's imagination. Which everybody, and not just, but at the end of the day, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Got 15 subs. Let's get it to 20. Let's go ahead and get it to 20. So like it up, sub it up, all that.